Namaste, everyone. Eighth principle of the Arya Samaj says, Ashtam Niyam, avidya ka nash aur vidya ki vridhi karni chahiye. One should always promote knowledge and dispel ignorance. That leads us to Deepak. What is it that we need to erase darkness? Deepak. Deepak is a source of light, and it symbolizes knowledge, enlightenment, hope, prosperity, and a very bright future. This afternoon, on behalf of Srimati Geeta Ji, Amritesh and Sumesh, and the entire Raman family, along with the members, the executive, the trustees, and members of Arya Spiritual Center, we are so happy to have you here this afternoon, not with us, but with Pandit Deepak Ji in celebrating his birthday. I want to say a very special welcome to each and every one of you here this afternoon. And my hope is, I don't see a sign anywhere that says 70, 3 scores and a decade. But my hope is, by the time we are finished here this afternoon and with all those good and vibrations, that we'll remove the decade and we leave him with 3 scores. So once again, welcome to this afternoon satsang, and I do hope that we all have a good time with Pandit Deepak Ji this afternoon. Once again, welcome and namaste.
Let's all join our voices as we sing this bhajan, expressing our thanks to Paramatma and for giving us this opportunity to sit today in Satsang with Pandit Deepak Ji. आज मिल सब गीत गाओ उस प्रभु के धन्यवाद आज मिल सब गीत गाओ उस प्रभु के धन्यवाद जिसका यश नित गाते हैं गंधर्व वैगुनी जन धन्यवाद आज मिल सब गीत गाओ उस प्रभु के धन्यवाद मंदिरों में खंडरों में पर्वतों के शिखर पर मंदिरों में खंडरों में पर्वतों के शिखर पर देते हैं लगातार सब बार मुनिवर धन्यवाद आज मिल सब गीत गाओ उस प्रभु के धन्यवाद करते हैं जंगल में मंगल पक्षी गण हर शाख पर करते हैं जंगल में मंगल पक्षी गण हर शाख पर पाते हैं आनंद मिल गाते हैं स्वर भर धन्यवाद आज मिल सब गीत गाओ, उस प्रभु की धन्यवाद। शादियों में, जलसयों में, यज्ञ और उत्सव किया। शादियों में, जलसयों में,
यज्ञ और उत्सव किया।
मीठे स्वर से चाहिए कर, नारी नर सब धन्यवाद। मुझे मिल सब
गीत गाओ, उस प्रभु के धन्यवाद।
गान कर अमी चंद भजना, नंद ईश्वर की स्तुति।
गान कर अमी चंद भजना, नंद ईश्वर की स्तुति।
ध्यान धर सुनते हैं श्रोता, कान धर धर धन्यवाद। आज मिल सब गीत गाओ, प्रभु के धन्यवाद। उस प्रभु के धन्यवाद, उस प्रभु के धन्यवाद, उस प्रभु के धन्यवाद, उस प्रभु के धन्यवाद। आज मिल सब गीत गाओ, उस प्रभु की धन्यवाद, उस प्रभु की धन्यवाद, उस प्रभु की धन्यवाद। And now, to take us through the Yajya, we have Panita Nirvani and Purohit Devendraji.
माता जी और पिताजी, हमारे पूज्य पंडित दीपक जी, पंडित जी और पंडित जी, धर्म के प्रेमी बहनों, भैया और प्यारी बच्चों, सादर से प्रेम नमस्ते, and a very warm welcome to each and every one of us at this very special celebration of Pandit Deepak Ji's Janam Divas. At this time, I'll join all of us in chanting the Sankalpa to mark this very special moment of time and our attention. If you can, please join me on page 42 of our Vedic Aradhana. Om Tat Sat Arya Shri Brahmano Dvitiye Praharade Vam Manvantare Ashtavinshatitame Kaliyuge Kalipratam Charane Dvisahasre Ashtashi Vikrami Samvat Dakshinayane Sharada Ritau Krishna Pakshe Kartika Mase Shashti Titau Shanivara Divase Mrigashirsha Nakshatre Dhanu Lagane Shubha Muhurte America Deshantargate New York Prante Queens Janapade Briarwood Nagare Arya Spiritual Center Arya Samaj Mandiram Sthane Devayajya Karma Karanaya Dayananda Gotrotpanasya
श्रीमतः भवन्तं पुरोहितं वृणे. This afternoon is very blessed, auspicious afternoon. We petition to Bhagwan to shower Ashirvad on our dear Pandit Deepak Ji and to all of us as we sit together in Satsang in Yajna. Om Satyaha Santu Yajyamananam Kamaha.
Today, we also observe the birthday of Pandit Deepak's niece, all the way from Trinidad, Pandit Bahan Vijayanti's daughter. And we would like to wish you a very happy birthday. And we hope that the energy that will be generated, you will be able to absorb that as well. Atha Ajmaram Om Amrito Pastaranamasi Swaha
Om
Om
Amrita Pidhanamasi Swaha.
Om Satyam Yashaha Shrirmai Shrir Shrayatam Swaha Atha Angasparsha Om Vangma Aseyastu
Om Nasur me pranostu.
Om Akshanodme Chakshurastu
Om Karnayor me shrotramastu.
Om Bavarme Balamastu
Om Urvorma ojustu.
Om Arishtani Mingani Tanustanva Me Sahasantu. At the Ishwar Stuti Pratana mantras. And we're on page 48. Om Vishwani Deva Savitar Duritani Parasuva Yadhadrantana Suva.
Om Hiranyagarbha Samavaitatagre Bhutasya Jatah Patireka Asit Sadhadhara Prithvim Dyamute Mam Kasmai Devaya Havisha Vidhema.
Om Ya Atmada Balada Yasya Vishwa Upasate Prashisham Yasya Devaha Yasya Chayamritam Yasya Mrityuhu Tasmai Devaya Havisha Vidhema.
Om Yah Pranato Nimishato Mahitvaika Idraja Jagato Babhuva Ya Ishe Asya Dviparaschatuspada Kasmai Devaya Havisha Vidhema.
Om Yena Dhyaurubra Prithvi Chadridha Yena Swastabhitam Yena Nakaha Yo Antarikshe Rajaso Vimanaha Tasmai Devaya Havisha Vidhema.
Om Prajapate Nattadetanyamyo Vishwajatani Parita Bhavuva Yat Kamaste Juhomastano Astu Vayam Syama Patayo Rarina.
Om Sano Bandhur Janita Savidhata Dhamani Veda Bhuvanani Vishwa Yatra Deva Amrita Manashanas Tritiye Dhamanadhyarayanta.
Om Agni Naya Supatharaya Yasman Vishwani Deva Vayunani Vidwan Yoyodhyasmad Johorana Bhuyashtante Nama Uktim Vidhema.
अतः स्वस्ति वाचनम् ॐ अग्निमिले पुरोहितं यजस्य देवमृद्विजं होतारं रत्नधातमम्
ॐ सनः पितेव सूनवे अग्ने सुपायनो भव स च स्वानः स्वस्तये
ॐ स्वस्ति नो मिमितामश्विना भगः स्वस्ति देव्यारितिर्नर्वणः स्वस्ति पूषा असुरो दधातु नः स्वस्ति ध्यावा पृथिवी सुचेतुना
ॐ स्वस्तये वायो मुग्रब्रवामहे सोमं स्वस्ति भुवनस्य यस्पतिः बृहस्पतिं सर्वगणं स्वस्तये स्वस्यादित्यासो भवन्तु नः
ॐ विश्वे देवानो अद्या स्वस्तये वैश्वानरो वसुरग्निः स्वस्तये देवा अवन्तवृभवः स्वस्तये स्वस्ति नो रुद्रापात्वं हसः
ॐ स्वस्ति मित्रा वरुणा स्वस्ति पत्ये रेवती स्वस्ति न इन्द्राक्षागणश्च स्वस्ति नो अरिते कृधि
ॐ स्वस्ति पन्थामनुचरेम सूर्यचन्द्रमसा विव पुनर्दधाज्ञता जानता सङ्गमे महि अतः शान्तिकरणम् ॐ शना इन्द्राग्नि भवतामहोभिः शना इन्द्रावरुणा रातहव्या शमिन्द्रा सोमा सुविताय शन्योः शना इन्द्रा पूषणा वाजसातौ
ॐ शन्नो भगः शमुनः शंसो अस्तु शन्नः पुरन्दिः शमुसन्तुरायः शन्नः सत्यस्य सुयमस्य शंसः शन्नो अर्यमा पुरुजातो अस्तु
ॐ शनो धाता शमुढटानो अस्तु शना उरुचि भवतु स्वधाभिः शन्द्रोदसी बृहति शन्नो अद्रिः शनो देवानां सुहवानि सन्तु
ॐ शन्नो अग्निर्ज्योतिरग्निको अस्तु शन्नो मित्रा वरुणा वश्विनाशं शन्नः सुकृतां सुकृतानि सन्तु शन्ना इशिरो अभिवातो वातः
ॐ शनो द्यावा पृथिवी पूर्वभूतौ शमन्तरिक्षं दृष्टयेनो अस्तु शना ओशनिर्वरिणो भवन्तु शनो रजसस्पतिरस्तु जिष्णुः
ॐ शन्ना इन्द्रो वसुर्विदेवो अस्तु शमादित्येभिर्वरुणः शुशंसः शनो रुद्रो रुद्रेभिर्जलाशः शनस्त्वष्टाग्निभिरिह शृणोतु
ॐ शनः सोमो भवतु ब्रह्मशन्नः शनो ग्रावाणः शमुसन्तु यज्ञः शनः स्वरुणा मितयो भवन्तु शनः प्रसुवा शमुवस्तु वेदिः
अथ शिवसङ्कल्प मन्त्रः ॐ यजाग्रतो दूरमुदेति देवं तरो सुप्तस्यात् तथैवेति धूरङ्गमं ज्योतिषां ज्योतिरेकम् तन्मे मनः शिवसङ्कल्पमस्तु
ॐ येन कर्माण्यभसो मनीषणो यज्ञे कृण्वन्ति विरुधेषुधीरः यत्पूर्वं यक्षमन्तः प्रजानाम् तन्मे मनः शिवसङ्कल्पमस्तु
ॐ यत्प्रजानमुत चेतो धृतिश्च यज्योतिरन्तरमृतं प्रजासु यस्मानरिते किञ्चन कर्म क्रियते तन्मे मनः शिवसङ्कल्पमस्तु
ॐ ये निरम्भूतं भुवनं भविष्यत् परिगृहीतममृतेन सर्वं येन यजस्तायते सप्तहोता तन्मे मनः शिवसङ्कल्पमस्तु
ॐ यस्मिन् ऋचः सामयजोंषि यस्मिन् प्रतिष्ठिता रत्नभा विवाराः यस्मिन् चित्तं सर्वमोतं प्रजानां तन्मे मनः शिवसङ्कल्पमस्तु
ॐ सुषारथि रश्मानि वयन् मनुष्या नेनियते भीषुभिर्वाचिनैव हृत्प्रतिष्ठं यरचिरं च विष्ठम् तन्मे मनः शिवसङ्कल्पमस्तु तन्मे मनः शिवसङ्कल्पमस्तु ॐ स नः पवस्वाशङ्गवे शं जनाय शमर्वते शन्द्राजनोषधीभ्यः
ॐ अभयं नः कर्यन्तरिक्षम् अभयं द्यावा पृथिवी मे अभयं पश्चादभयं पुरस्तात् दुत्तरादरात् अभयं नमस्तु
ॐ अभयं मित्रारभयं अमित्रात् अभयं ज्ञातारभयं परोक्षात् अभयं नक्तमभयं दिवानः सर्वाशात् मम मित्रं भवन्तु सर्वाशात् मम मित्रं भवन्तु इति संक्षेपतः शान्तिकरणम् अतः अग्निप्रदीपनम् ॐ भूर्भुवः स्वः भूर्भुवः स्वध्यौरिव भूम्ना पृथिवीव वरेण्या तस्यास्ते पृथिवी देवयजनि पृष्ठेऽग्नि मन्नादमन्ना ध्याया दधे.
With all of our palms stretched forward to fan the sacred fire. Om Udbhudya Swagni Pratichagrehe Tvamishta Samsrije Tamayam Cha Asmin Saraste Adyutarasmin Vishwe Devaya Jamanascha Sirata.
Three Samidha this time. Om Ayante Yadmatma Jatavedastene Yasvabhadhasvachera Vardhaya Chasman Prajaya Pashubhir Varchase Nanadyena Samedaya Swaha Iramagne Jatavedase Iranamama.
Om Samidhagnim Dvasyate Grite Bhodayatatitim Asmin Havya Johotana Om Susamidhaya Shoshishe Gritam Tivram Johotana Agnai Jatavirase Swaha Idamagnai Jatavirase Idanna mama.
Om Tantva Samidbhirangiro Riteena Vardhayamasi Brihaschochaya Vishtya Swaha Idamagne Angirase Iranamama. Panchakrita Bhuti. Om Ayanta Yadmatma Jatavedastene Dhasvabhadhasvachera Vardhaya Chasman Prajaya Pashubhir Brahma Varchase Nanadyena Samedaya Swaha Irmagne Jatavedase Iranamama.
Om Ayanta Idmatma Jatavedhastene Yasvavarasvachedhavardhaya Chasman Prajaya Pashubhir Brahma Varchase Nanadhina Samedhaya Swaha Iramagnai Jatavedase Idanna mama.
Om Ayante Yadmatma Jatavedastene Yasvabhadhasvachera Vardhaya Chasman Prajaya Pashubhir Brahma Varchase Nanadyena Samedhaya Swaha Irmagne Jatavedase Iranamama.
Om Ayanta Idmatma Jatavedhastene Yasvavarasvachedhavardhaya Chasman Prajaya Pashubhir Brahma Varchase Nanadhina Samedhaya Swaha Idamagnai Jatavedase Idanna mama.
Om Ayante Yadmatma Jatavedastene Dhasvabhadhasvachera Vardhaya Chasman Prajaya Pashubhir Brahma Varchase Nanadyena Samedhaya Swaha Iramagne Jatavedase Irannamama. अतः जल सिंचना ओम अरितेऽनुमन्यस्व
Om Anumate Anumanyasva.
ओम सरस्वत्यनुमन्यस्व
Om Deva Savitah Prasuvayajam प्रसुवाय च पतिं भगाय दिव्यो गन्धर्वः केतपुः केतन्नः पुनातु वाचस्पतिर्वाचं नः स्वरतु
Ghee offering. Om Agni Swaha. Idam Agni Iranamama.
ॐ सोमाय स्वाहा इदं सोमाय इदं न मम
Om Prajapati Swaha. Idam Prajapati Iranamama.
ॐ इन्द्राय स्वाहा इदमिन्द्राय इदं न मम
Ghee or samagri. Om Suryo Jyotir Jyotihi Suryah Swaha.
ॐ सूर्यो वर्चो ज्योतिर्वर्चः स्वाहा
Om Jyotihi Suryah Suryo Jyotihi Swaha.
ॐ सजुर्देवेन सवित्रा सजुरुष्यसेन्द्रवत्या जुषानः सूर्यवेतु स्वाहा
Om Agnir Jyotir Jyotiragnihi Swaha.
ॐ अग्निर्वर्चो ज्योतिर्वर्चः स्वाहा
Silent offering. Om Swaha.
ॐ सजुर्देवेन सवित्रा सजुरात्रेन्द्रवत्या जुषानु अग्निर्वेतु स्वाहा
Om Bhragne Pranaya Swaha. Idamagne Pranaya Iranamama.
ॐ भूर्वायवे पानाय स्वाहा इदं वायवे पानाय इदं न मम
Om Swarityaya Vyanaya Swaha. Idamarityaya Vyanaya Iranamama.
ॐ भूर्भुवः स्वरग्नि वायवारितेभ्यः प्राणापानव्यानेभ्यः स्वाहा इदमग्नि वायवारितेभ्यः प्राणापानव्यानेभ्यः इदं न मम
Om Apo Jyoti Rasomritam Brahma Bhurbhuva Swaram Swaha.
ॐ या मेधां देवगणाः पितरश्चोपासते तया मामध्यमेधयाग्ने मेधाविनं कुरु स्वाहा
Om Vishwani Deva Savitar Duritani Parasuva Yadbhadrantana Suva Swaha.
ॐ अग्नेनयः सुपथाराय यस्मान् विश्वानि देववयुनानि विद्वान् युयोध्यस्मज्जोहोराणमेनो भूयिष्ठान्ते नमौक्तिं विधेम स्वाहा
And at this time, we invite Pandit Neeraj to do our special mantras.
Mic check 1, 2. Namaste. On this occasion, Pandit Deepak Ji, being your 70th birthday, and I would like to clarify that your birthday was on October 5th, but today we are all here celebrating this day in coming together, unifying in Yajna, as well as with your niece today, Behan Sandeepa. We ask that on this very auspicious day, these mantras I'm about to recite, they're saying, may we are speaking for Pandit Deepak Ji, Behan Sandeepa Ji, may we get noble inspiration from all quarters, perform virtuous deeds, original and elevated, containing no element of hypocrisy, so that we may have amongst us at all times for our welfare learned men who are never failing guardians of society. May we possess the refined and pure intellect and charitable inclinations of the sages leading innocent lives. May we cultivate the friendship with learned men so that we may be able to extend our lifespan. And finally, we invoke him who is the Lord of immovable and movable, the inspirer of our intellects, the supreme ruler, so that we may seek shelter in him who promotes welfare, is the protector, preserver, and infallible for the increase in our wealth, both material and spiritual. You will make ghee offerings. Om ano bhadra kratavo yantu vishvato dabdaso aparitasa udbidaha devano yatha sadamidvride asanna prayuvo rakshitaro dive dive swaha. Om devanam bhadra sumatirjuyatam devanang ratirabhino nivartatam devanang sakhyamupase dimavayam devana ayuv pratirantu jivase swaha. Om Tamishanam Jagatastastushaspatim Diyam Jinvamavase Humahe Vayam Pushano Yatha Vedasa Masadvride Rakshita Payuradhabdha Svastaye Swaha. Once again, on behalf of the executive, the Pandits Council, and the whole membership of Arya Spiritual Center, we would like to extend a very special happy 70th birthday to you, Pandit Deepak Ji. Your contribution is so very immense to our community, to this mandir. And in these mantras that I've recited, the learned men that the Vedas speak about, the learned men that they expound about and say that are for our protection and for our learning, you are most definitely one of those learned men. And we ask that Paramatma specially bless you with good health, strength, mental faculties, and spiritual strength from this day and for many years to come. Thank you. Namaste. Continuing with the hawan.
Thank you, Pandit Neeraj. Purna Huti Rupagara Vaj Ahoti. Ghee only. Om Agni Swaha Idam Agni Namama
Om Somaya Swaha Idam Somaya Idam Namama
Om Prajapati Swaha Idam Prajapati Idam Namama
Om Indraya Swaha Idam Indraya Idam Namama
Om Hurakne Swaha Idam Agne Idam Namama
Om Hurvayave Swaha Idam Vayave Idam Namama
Om Suradityaya Swaha Idam Adityaya Idam Namama
Om Bhurvah Svaragni Vayavaritebyah Swaha Idam Agni Vayavaritebyah Idam Namama
Atha Brahma Gayatri Savitri Guru Mantra. And I know this mantra is Pandit Deepak's favorite. So can we all please join? Om Bhure Bhuva Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Naha Prachodayat स्वाहा
ॐ भूर्भुवः स्वः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात् स्वाहा
ॐ भूर्भुवः स्वः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात् स्वाहा
शिष्यकृताहुति offering Mohan Bhoga. ॐ यरस्य कर्मणो अत्यारीरिचं यद्वानो नमिहाकरम् अग्निष्ठात् स्विष्टकृद्विद्यात् सर्वं स्विष्टं सुहुतं करोतु मे अग्नये सृष्टकृते सुहुतहुते सर्वप्रायश्चिताहुतीनां कामानां समधैत्रे सर्वानः कामान्तसमर्धय स्वाहा इदमग्नये शिष्टकृते इदन्नः मम
Silent offering. ॐ स्वाहा इरं प्रजापतये इरन्नामम पूर्णहुति ॐ सर्वं वै पूर्णं स्वाहा
ॐ सर्वं वै पूर्णं स्वाहा
ॐ सर्वं वै पूर्णं स्वाहा अतः मुखस्पर्श ॐ तनुपाग्नेयसि तन्वमे पाहि
ॐ आयुर्दाग्नेयसि आयुर्मे देहि
ॐ वर्चोदाग्नेयसि वर्चो मे देहि
ॐ अग्नेयन्मे तन्वम् ऊनं तन्वा आप्रीणा
ॐ मेधा मे देवः सविता आदधातु
ॐ मेधा मे देवी सरस्वती आदधातु
ॐ मेधा मे अश्विनौ देवावाधत्तां पुष्करस्रजौ अथ अङ्गस्पर्श ॐ वाक्चामाप्यायताम्
ॐ प्राणश्च मा आप्यायताम्
ॐ चक्षुश्चामा आप्यायताम्
ॐ श्रोत्रं च मा आप्यायताम्
ॐ यशो बलं चामा आप्यायताम्
पूजनीय प्रभु हमारे भाव उज्जवल कीजिए छोड़ देवे चल कपट को मानसिक बल दीजिए वेद की गावे रिचाए सत्य को धारण करे हर्ष में हो मग्न सारे शोक सागर से तरे नित्य श्रद्धा भक्ति अतिशयज आदि हम करते रहे। रोग पीड़ित विश्व के संताप सब हरते रहे। स्वर्त भाव मिते हमारा प्रेम पद विस्तार हो। ईदन मम का सारतक प्रत्येक में व्यवहार हो। हाथ जोर झुकाए मस्तक, हाथ जोर झुकाए मस्तक, वंदना हम कर रहे। नाथ करुणा रूप करुणा आपकी सब पर रहे। प्रभु आपकी सब पर रहे। प्रभु आपकी सब पर रहे। सर्वे भवन्तु सुखिनः,
सर्वे सन्तु निरामयाः,
सर्वे भद्राणि पश्यन्तु,
मा कश्चित् दुःखभाग् भवेत्।
हे ईश्वर सब सुखी हो, कोई न हो दुखारी। सब हो निरोग भगवन, धन धान्य के भंडारी। सब भाद्र
भाव देखी, सन्मार्ग के पथिक हो। दुखिया न कोई होवे, सृष्टि में प्राण धारे। सृष्टि में प्राण धारे। सृष्टि में प्राण धारे।
O Lord, may all be happy, may all be free from misery, may all realize goodness, and may no one suffer pain. At this time, I invite Bahen Devika to the microphone. But before I give this up, I just would like to take this opportunity to say, Pandit Deepak Ji, thank you for everything, all of the good things that you brought into my life, and thank you for being a light to Arya Spiritual Center. Happy birthday.
Respected Pandits, brothers and sisters all, my humble namaste. On behalf of Bhai Sagar, Chairman of Trustees, the leadership team of Arya Spiritual Center, and the Raman family, I would like to extend a warm and cordial welcome to each and every one of you. It is truly a joyous occasion celebrating the 70th birthday of a remarkable individual, our beloved Pandit Deepak Raman. Today, we honor not just the years he has lived, but the wisdom, kindness, and spiritual guidance he has shared with all of us. Panditji, your life has been a beacon of light, illuminating the path of dharma, devotion, and compassion for so many. Your teachings and blessings have touched countless hearts, and your unwavering dedication to preserving our tradition has been an inspiration to us all. A part of your legacy will forever be etched in our children's stories. As we celebrate this milestone, let us take a moment to reflect on the profound impact you have had on our lives. Your words have comforted us in times of sorrow. Your prayers have strengthened us in times of need. And your presence has always brought peace and positivity wherever you go. To everyone here, thank you for joining us to honor this extraordinary soul. Panditji's motto is a celebration of life must be done when that person is still alive. And I couldn't agree more. So let us make today as special as Panditji has made our lives. May this celebration be filled with love, laughter, and heartfelt gratitude for the 70 wonderful years of wisdom and grace that Panditji has shared with us. Once again, welcome, and let us begin this auspicious celebration with joy in our hearts and blessings in abundance. And now I have the honor of introducing our MC for this evening. She's no stranger to our community. She is very near and dear to Pandit Deepak Ji. Some of you may remember her as the former president, of Arya Spiritual Center. She is no other than Bayan Diana Ramsamuj. Over to you.
Thank you, Behen Devika, for that warm and thoughtful welcome. Namaste and good afternoon. It is such a joy to welcome you all today as we gather to celebrate a truly remarkable man, Pandit Deepak Raman, for this special milestone, your 70th birthday. My name is Diana Ramsamuj / Raman, Ram Samuj, and I'll be your host for this afternoon's celebration. I have the special honor of being Pandit Deepak's bonus daughter, a title I wear proudly. Like so many of you here, I've been blessed to know him not just as a teacher, but as a guiding light and a cherished part of my life. For decades, Pandit Deepak has been a man of wisdom, patience, and boundless generosity. He has taught, inspired, and uplifted so many, whether through his words, his humor, those dad jokes are really something, or simply through the way he lives. He connects effortlessly with everyone he meets and has a gift for making both young and old feel seen, valued, and loved. Throughout today's celebration, we'll have the joy of hearing from his close family and friends who will share heartfelt stories and reflections about his incredible journey and the lives he's touched. Before we begin, just a quick reminder, we have a full and exciting program ahead, and we want to make sure that everyone gets a chance to share. So please be mindful of the time allotted and try to keep your speeches within 3 minutes. If you do go beyond that 3 minutes, I will look at you, I will look at my watch, and I will signal the soundboard to turn you off. I won't go that far, but let's not go beyond 3 minutes. Thank you for understanding, your presence and love as we celebrate Pandit Deepak Raman and his extraordinary 70 years of life service and joy. Now, I'd like to call upon Charlotte and Annabelle. As they make their way up, I'd like to put on notice by Rajan to make his way up for his presentation for his Geet, followed by Behen Vijanti and a special shout out to Sandeepa. Where are you? Where are you? There you are. Pandit Deepak's niece. Can we all say a happy birthday to her? Thank you. Now over to Charlotte and Annabelle, who are representing the Mandir youths. They especially hold a dear place in Pandit Deepak's heart.
Namaste. Today I want to talk about, from the time I met Pandit Deepak, some of his major contributions. In 2015, Pandit Deepak established the tradition of the Gayatri Hawan within the Mandir community. This spiritual gathering was held on the first Sunday of every month, creating a regular and sacred space for devotees to come together. At each Hawan, participants would collectively chant the Gayatri Mantra 108 times, guided by Pandit Deepak's expertise and devotion. The Hawan quickly became a cornerstone of Mandir life, strengthening bonds among members, instilling discipline in spiritual practice, and spreading the profound message of the Gayatri Mantra. Pandit Deepak's unwavering commitment to this tradition inspired many to deepen their connection with Vedic teachings and embrace the transformative power of regular collective worship. In 2020, amidst changing global circumstances, Pandit Deepak skillfully transitioned his teachings to an online format by launching weekly Zoom classes. Every Thursday, he led sessions on Sandhya and conducted the Hawan, ensuring that participants could maintain their spiritual routines despite social distancing. On alternate Thursdays, Pandit Deepak got into the study of the Satyart Prakash. These classes became a source of spiritual sustenance, learning, and community connection. Furthermore, in 2020, Pandit Deepak contributed as a lead teacher to the Pandit Purohit training program, sharing his extensive knowledge and practical skills with trainees. His mentorship was instrumental in developing the next generation of Pandits and Purohits. In 2024, Pandit Deepak's dedication and leadership was recognized, as he was appointed the Education Director of the Arya Spiritual Center. In this prominent role, he took on responsibility for shaping and overseeing educational programs for all, ensuring that the center's teachings remained relevant and vibrant. In addition, he participates in our yearly Arya camp. Pandit Deepak also joined the Bal Vikas leadership team, where he played a vital part in designing and guiding initiatives aimed at spiritual, cultural, and intellectual development of children and youths. Through these roles, Pandit Deepak continued to influence and uplift the community, fostering an environment where Vedic values and traditions could flourish for generations to come. Namaste. So I wrote a poem for Pandit Deepak. Today's a day, but wise and bright. On Pandit Deepak's birthday, what a sight. He got more knowledge than a sage, and jokes that light up the stage. From Satya Prakash, he often quote, with insights deep on what we don't. Yet in the midst of a sacred verse, he slip a pun or something worse. The Gayatri chant fills up the air, his voice a calm, a thoughtful prayer. But just as the silence takes his place, he cracks a grin, lights up the space. So, have to you, our learned friend, whose wisdom seems to never end. May laughter, light, and blessings stay. Happy birthday, Pandit Deepak Ji. Namaste.
Beautifully done. Thank you, Charlotte and Annabelle, for expressing so much love through your words. Now let's welcome Bairajan to present our first musical tribute of this segment. On notice will be Behen Vijayanti, followed by Bhai Deepak Chankar Singh, not Deepak Raman, for his geet, and a special birthday greeting by we'll let you know who. Take it away, Bairajan.
Namaste, everyone. And Pandit Deepak, very, I know your birthday was a couple days ago, but happy birthday, happy belated birthday. And may Paramatma shower blessings upon you. ये गर्व भरा मस्तक मेरा, ये गर्व भरा मस्तक मेरा, प्रभु चरण धूल तक झुकने दे। ये गर्व भरा मस्तक मेरा, प्रभु चरण धूल तक झुकने दे। अहंकार विकार भरे मन को निज नाम की माला जपने दे। गर्व भरा मस्तक मेरा, मन के मैल को धो ना सका, ये जीवन तेरा हो न सका। मैं मन के मैल को धो ना सका, ये जीवन तेरा हो न सका। मैं न झुका, गिर भी जो पड़ूं तो उठने दे। गर्व भरा मस्तक मेरा, प्रभु चरण धूल तक झुकने दे। ये गर्व भरा मस्तक मेरा। मैं जान की बातों में खोया, और कर्महीन पर कर सोया। मैं जान की बातों में खोया, और कर्महीन पर कर सोया। जब आँख खुली तो मन रोया, जग सोए मुझको जगने दे। गर्व भरा मस्तक मेरा, प्रभु चरण धूल तक झुकने दे। ये गर्व भरा मस्तक मेरा। जैसा हूँ मैं खोटा या खरा, निर्दोष शरण में आ तो गया। जैसा हूँ मैं खोटा या खरा, निर्दोष शरण में आ तो गया। एक बार ये कह दे हाले जा, या प्रीत की रीत झलकने दे। ये गर्व भरा मस्तक मेरा, प्रभु चरण धूल तक झुकने दे। अहंकार विकार भरे मन को निज नाम की माला जपने दे। गर्व भरा मस्तक मेरा, ये गर्व भरा मस्तक मेरा ये गर्व भरा मस्तक मेरा.
Wonderful performance by Rajan. We always look forward to listening to you. Your voice is always mesmerizing. Now we invite Behen Vijayanti Rampersad, who traveled all the way from Trinidad. She flew. Now she's here to share a brief biography of her brother. I don't know how she'll manage to fit 7 decades into 3 minutes, but I know I'm looking forward to hearing from her. I'd like to put on notice by Deepak Chankar Singh, and followed by Sagar Rajpal, and then Jival Bandan.
First of all, thank you, Behin Diana Raman. Oh, sorry.
See, I know, I'm family.
She is. Sorry. Behin Diana Ram Smooch. Thank you for that warm welcome. It brings me such joy to be here with all of you in the ambience of this beautiful mandir on such a truly special day. Today, I have the honor and privilege of sharing the life story of a remarkable man, my brother, Pandit Deepak Raman, who is celebrating an epic milestone, his 70th birthday. What a blessing for all of us to be here to witness this. Let me tell you a little about Panditji. He was born on October the 5th, 1955, to our dear parents, Jagdish and Sukya Raman, in the small village of Claxton Bay in Trinidad. He was the fourth of 6 children. His childhood was full of laughter, mischief, and the kind of pranks that often landed him in trouble with my father, seen at Junior Pandit Deepak on stage. One of his favorite pastimes was spent under a lily tree. I don't know if you all in here know what is a lily tree. Dominique? So Dominique is there under the lily tree. He loved to eat this fruit, and that earned him the nickname Lily amongst his family members. Please don't call him that. Please. My parents had a tremendous influence on the life of Pandit Deepak. My father was instrumental in propelling him at an early age to walk the path of dharma. He encouraged him to learn Hindi, Sandhya, and Hawan. He ensured that his diet was nutritious. I vividly recalled my father asking my mother to soak chana with milk for him to eat every morning. That my parents and my parents today, if they were alive, wherever their soul resides, would be very proud of Pandit Deepak today. After Pandit Deepak didn't only taught himself, he taught us, my brothers, his siblings. He performed weekly hawan at our home every Sunday morning, and members of our community would also join. Like many of us growing up, his days were a mix of school and helping at home. He started his primary education at the Clarkson Bay Junior and Senior School before going to Coover Secondary High, where he successfully completed his GC exams. Even as a teenager, he wasn't just focused on studies. He worked alongside our father in the cane fields and vegetable garden, and often went to the market with my late brother to sell produce. One of that vegetable, I think you all are very familiar with it. I learned that name here, Bora. And Pandit Ravi, where are you? You'll remember this. You remember his first car? What kind of car he had? See? Okay. He used to drive a green Hunter car. You see the car there? And Pandit Ravi often got a lift to Indian Trail, Pandit Ravi, in that car. You all like the car? Yes, green. That's the exact color, that color. So we had a lot of unforgettable adventures in that green Hunter, especially coming to Pandit Ravi's home in Carolina. After high school, my brother Deepak began teaching at Montrose Vedic School. And you know what was distinguishing about him? His attire. Do you know what he used to wear? Oh, who say that? Pandit Ravi worked with him, and he always wore a shirt jack. And he looked so immaculate. Oh, yes. He looked so immaculate in his shirt jack. And you see his bag? Right? Watch the bag. At the same time, he shouldered a great deal of responsibility at home, helping support the family financially, tutoring us when we struggled with our work, schoolwork, and ensuring our household needs were met. In his 20s, he had already become the backbone of our home. Later, he pursued higher studies at the University of the West Indies, earning both his BSc in economics and a postgraduate diploma in education. Pandit Deepak, as you all are aware, was never one to limit himself to academics or work alone. From a young age in Trinidad, he threw himself in Arya Samaj activities, helping to organize Arya Viradal camps, working with the Vedic mission, the Bharatiya Vidya Sansthan, Hindi Nidhi, and even the Inter-Religious Organization of Trinidad and Tobago. In 1977, he traveled to Guyana as part of the Arya Samaj Viradal Youth Delegation, building bridges across communities. His career as an educator grew steadily. After graduating from Currents Teachers College, he taught at the Chaguanas Junior Secondary and later headed the Business Studies Department at Carpuchaima's Senior Comprehensive. In 1988, another door opened when he was awarded an ICCR scholarship by the government of India to study Hindi in New Delhi. He graduated with an advanced diploma from the Kendriya Hindi, oh, I like that certificate, Sansthan. Now, coming to an important part. Guess what? What do you think happened after that? After he graduated? Pandit Bharat, on Facebook, I always hear you shouting out all the answers. Yes. On December the 17th, 1989, he married Geeta Rampat Singh, his steadfast life partner, and together they raised two wonderful sons. Where are the sons? Amritesh and Somesh. The son. Okay, so I'll say Dominic and Donovan. With their unwavering love and support, Pandit Deepak has been able to accomplish much, both in Trinidad and here in the USA. Leadership has always been Pandit Deepak's natural calling. While in Trinidad, he served as the secretary of the Arya Pratinidhi Sabha, president of the Vedic Mission, leader of the Arya Virdal, chaired the Academic Affairs Committee of Hindi Nidhi, and taught with the Bharatiya Vidya Sansthan. In 2010, Pandit Deepak and his family migrated to the United States, where he quickly immersed himself in the Arya Spiritual Center. Young Pandit Deepak, younger version of Pandit Deepak, with his Gocha Hawan book, Atmagit. Over the past 12 years, he has served ardently as a pundit, a teacher, and community leader, helping to establish the monthly Gayatri Yajna, leading online Sandhya and meditation, and during the pandemic, promoting educational, cultural, and spiritual programs for both youth and adults. His dedication to Vedic Prachar spans more than 5 decades, a truly extraordinary gift of service. He is a stellar example of not only a school teacher, a pundit, but as a person of humility, discipline, and service. He is a shining light of Satya Sanatan Vedic Dharma. Through his quiet example, he has shown us what it means to live with integrity, kindness, and faith. His devotion to family, generosity to friends, and commitment to community has left an indelible mark on all who know him. 70 years is more than a measure of age. It is a tapestry of memories, sacrifices, and accomplishments. It is the laughter he has shared, the encouragement he has given, and the love he has spread so freely. Today, we celebrate not just the passage of time, but the remarkable journey of this unique individual whose 70 years have been filled with love, wisdom, and resilience. To me, my brother has always been more than just family. He has been a guide, a mentor, and a steady source of strength. As we honor you today, my brother, we also give thanks for the role you have played in shaping our lives, for the bond that grows stronger with each passing year, and for the example you set for future generations. Dearest brother, may this milestone remind you of how cherished and respected you are and how deeply you are loved. May the years ahead be filled with continued health, joy, and the same grace with which you have lived these past 7 decades. As the Manusmriti teaches in one of your favorite messages, धर्मैव हतो हन्ति धर्म रक्षते रक्षिताः. Dharma protects those who protect it. May it continue to protect and guide you always. From my family, my husband, Lane, my son, Deep Indra, my daughter, Sandeepa, and myself. And we have all the family, my brother, Pradeep, his wife, Leela, my sister, Tara, and her daughter, Shobha, and all his friends from Trinidad. We pray for continued health and happiness in all your undertakings. Om Tatchakshudevahitam Purastachakra Ucharat Pashim Sharadaha Shatam. Can we all chant? Sharadaha Shatam. May you enjoy blessings of sight, hearing, speech, and life for 100 years. Om Saubhagyamastu Shubham Bhavatu. Janam Din Mubarak, my dear brother, and thank you very much.
Auntie Vijayanti, thank you for sharing such personal and touching memories.
Thank you, my sister, my daughter, my sister.
We'll decide that later. Who but a sibling knows the life story of their own brother? So excellent tribute. Thank you. Up next, thank you by Deepak Chankar Singh for being ready and to sing a song in honor of Pandit Deepak. Greetings will come after from Dr. Satish Prakash, and then a Geet by Jival Bandhan, and then by Sagar, you'll come afterwards. Deepak, go ahead.
Mic
Thank
check.
you.
Namaste. Happy birthday to my namesake, Pandit Deepak. ये तो सच है कि भगवान है, ये मगर फिर भी अनजान है। धरती पे रूप माँ बाप का उस विधाता के पहचान है। ये तो सच है कि भगवान है, ये तो सच है कि भगवान है मगर फिर भी अनजान है। धरती पे रूप माँ बाप का उस विधाता की पहचान है। ये तो सच है कि भगवान है। जन्मदाता है जो नाम जिनसे मिला, ताम कर जिनकी उंगली है बचपन चला। ताम कर जिन कांधे पर बैठ के जिनके देखा जहां, जान जिनसे मिला क्या बुरा क्या भला। इतने उपकार है क्या कहे, ये बताना न आसान है। धरती पे रूप माँ बाप का उस विधाता की पहचान है।
ये तो सच है कि भगवान है। जन्म देते हैं जो माज से जग कहे, अपने संतान में अपनी संतान में प्राण जिसके रहे। अपनी संग लोरिया हो तो पर सपने बूटी नजर, नींद जो गार दे हंस के हर दुख सहे, ममता के रूप में हे प्रभु अब से पाया वरदान है। धरती पे रूप माँ बाप का उस विधाता की पहचान है। ये तो सच है कि भगवान है, ये मगर फिर भी अनजान है। धरती पे रूप माँ बाप का उस विधाता की पहचान है। ये तो सच है कि भगवान है, ये तो सच है कि भगवान है। ये तो सच है कि भगवान है।
Thank you, by Deepak. What a beautiful reminder of family, faith, and devotion. And now we welcome Dr. Satish Prakash, who is the Acharya and founder of Maharishi Dayanand Gurukul in New York and in Guyana. He is a dear friend of Pandit Deepak for over 40 years, and we invite him to share his greetings. And on notice by Jival, and then by Sagar and Pandit Bharat.
Can you and I please clasp our palms if we can? Om Vishwani Deva Savitarduritaani Parasuva Yadbhadram Tanna Asuva. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Brothers and sisters, namaste. I'm extremely happy to see this very decent, excellent turnout of blessed souls who have come to offer their respects, their namaste, their homage, even their veneration to a personality like Bhai Pandit Deepak Ramanam. As you heard, he and I have been very close with each other. There was a time when economy and very many things in Guyana were bent and twisted out of shape, and Guyanese used to have to go to Trinidad for anything that they wanted, even medication and things like parts for trucks and cars and food items and things like that. You had to go to Trinidad, and so I used to go too. And I'll tell you one thing, when I went to study in India, in Gurukula, in the year 1977, they had written to me that a contingent of Arya Veers had come from Trinidad, and among them, I don't mean to take sides, but among them, there was one of them extremely cultured and well-mannered, and that was Deepak Raman. You can give him a round of applause. Ever since I started going to Trinidad when I came back from India. I saw him, he and I had detailed discussions on several aspects of Vedic Dharma, especially Vedic literature. And I saw his dad, his mom. I'm not sure how many sisters he has. I think two, but one of them, Vijayanti, I saw her. And then I saw his brother Rajan. And you can look at Deepak and see where he came from. A person's personality, values, ethics, morals, his practices, his choices can all be gauged in large measure from the parents that he came from. And you could have seen that he had a rich upbringing. His birth, I wouldn't know that because I wasn't there when he was born. He's just 12 years younger than me. But I used to meet and talk with his dad. The people of Trinidad, let me tell you something. The people of Trinidad in that age boasted of excellent knowledge, especially in Hindi. And Deepak's dad, I believe his name was Jules Raman. And I gather he was from the south of India, Raman, not Raman, Raman. I used to tell him, your name is not Raman, but Raman. He had a ton of knowledge in Hindi. In fact, there were quite a few phrases I used to learn from Mahashay Jules Raman. And I don't know much about Bhai Deepak's initial schooling, but I'll tell you, as when I met him and in our discussions, some of the Hindi words that he would use to me, I gathered that he knew very good Hindi, even at that time. He went to India later on, but even at that time, his knowledge of Hindi was appreciable because I was made to understand that he was in some form of association with Professor Adesh and the Bharatiya Vidya Sansthan, BVS, yes. And in his youth, Bhai Deepak associated with the Arya Samaj. In Trinidad, the Arya Samaj is organized a little differently from how it is organized in Guyana. They don't have too many branches per se. They have the schools and they normally keep hawans in the schools. So Bhai Deepak associated himself with the headquarters called Arya Pratinidhi Sabha. I also knew while traveling with him every morning, he had a Hunter car and he would take me out while he's going to school, take me to different places. I would even go to his school and I would observe him in his teaching practices. What this gentleman is today in this mandir in terms of delivering, you could have seen that already in those early years. He delivered very well as a mathematics teacher. And then his delivery of pravachans and sermons while in the Arya Samaj also added to that luster that he had gathered as a mathematics teacher. When I was at his home, I saw he had a decent library of books. In fact, I even borrowed one of them until recently he got it back. Then sometime, I can't remember the dates, Bhai Deepak was selected by the government of India to go to India to study Hindi. And that is where he polished and rounded off his knowledge of Hindi. I saw some of his writings on Facebook. He writes very well. Sometimes when I have the time, I watch later than the fact, I watch him delivering pravachans. His analysis that he incorporates in his pravachans are deep. His analyses are deep, profound, and you can see him marshaling his ideas to support the main focus of his pravachan. I know for sure that it was he, after Pandit Ramalji left us and went away. I know Pandit Ramalji had started the Gayatri Yajna, but Bhai Deepak continued with it, and he has shown dedication and commitment and devotion in terms of his practice of the Gayatri Yajna. Not to talk of his personal demeanor, which I had noticed even since those early days before Bahin Gita became a part of his life and the two boys were born. Even then, he had a personal demeanor that projected peacefulness and tolerance and understanding. Bhai Deepak told me to speak only for 5 minutes. That's why I scribbled these notes. Bhai Deepak, I'm here to give you our deepest namaha. Although age-wise you're a little younger than me, but still I'm required to give you your due. You have brought to the Arya Samaj there in that country and here in this country. You have brought a standard. You deliver well. You explain well. And for that, people will remember you for many more years. I'll end off with two lines of a song dedicated to you. Um, आ जीवन सफल होगा रे बंदे मन में ओम बसाले मन में ओम बसाले बोलो ओम बोलो ओम बोलो ओम बोलो om bolo om bolo om. If I were to bring a set of glassware to give you as a gift, or bring you a brand new shirt or a brand new pair of pants, they would last you for a couple of months, perhaps 1 or 2 years. But by Deepak, the wish is keep calling the name of your God in your heart. That calling, when it is mindful, when the calling of God's name is mindful and it is prolonged, it will wash away all in your persona that shouldn't be there. And your life, Jivana Sapala Hogare Bandi, your life will be successful. With these few words, God bless you. Namaste, everybody.
Thank you so much for sharing your precious time with us, Dr. Prakash, and for your reflection of your friend. And now we will enjoy another melodious performance by Jival Bandan, by Sagar Panibharat and Somesh. I'm putting you on notice.
Namaste, everyone. Happy birthday, Uncle Deepak. I call him Uncle Deepak. Since I was born, Uncle Deepak has been there. There's not a time where he wasn't there. So I sing Badai Ho Badai in honor of your birthday. San. जन्मदिन तुम्हारा मिलके लदो हमको बधाई हो बधाई जन्मदिन के तुमको बधाई हो बधाई जन्मदिन की तुमको जदाई हो बधाई जन्मदिन की तुमको जन्मदिन तुम्हारा मिल गेला तो हमको जन्मदिन तुम्हारा मिल गेला तो हमको बधाई हो बधाई जन्मदिन की तुमको बधाई हो बधाई जन्मदिन की तुमको सदा दिल लगा के तो महना से पदना महना से पदना पदाई में आगे सो आगे की बदना आगे ही बदना अच्छा जी बताओ मैं ऐसे क्यों कहा जो तो पास होगे मिले गेला तो हमको, जो पम पास होगे मिले गेला तो हमको, बधाई हो बधाई जन्मदिन की तुमको, बधाई हो बधाई जन्मदिन की तुमको, जन्मदिन तुम्हारा मिले गेला तो हमको, जन्मदिन तुम्हारा मिले गेला तो हमको, बधाई हो बधाई जन्मदिन की तुमको, बधाई हो बधाई जन्मदिन की तुमको। बुढ़ापे में होगे इधर बाल पाके, इधर बाल पाके, उधर होगे घर में जी बच्चों के बच्चे, जी बच्चों के बच्चे। आजा जी बताओ मैं ऐसे क्यों कहा, तुम्हारे होगा पोता मिले गेला तो हमको, तुम्हारे होगा पोता मिले गेला तो हमको, बधाई हो बधाई जन्मदिन की तुमको, बधाई हो बधाई जन्मदिन की तुमको, जन्मदिन तुम्हारा मिले गेला तो हमको, जन्मदिन तुम्हारा मिले गेला तो हमको, बधाई हो बधाई जन्मदिन की तुमको, बधाई हो बधाई जन्मदिन की तुमको, बधाई हो बधाई जन्म की तुमको।
Thank you, Jivo, for that touching performance filled with love and emotion. Before I call on Baisagar, I'd like to acknowledge people who've come from near and far. So if you are from any of these states or countries, please raise your hand. Trinidad, a little higher so other people can see. Florida, come on, Floridians. Maryland, Panaravi. Okay, great. Okay, good. Delaware in the back. Okay. Connecticut. Okay, Uncle Nick. New Jersey. Okay. Massachusetts. I'm looking at you. Anyone from California? I said Trinidad already. That was the first one. Guyana. New York. All right. Did I miss any countries, states? No? Okay, great. All right. Now we invite Baisagar Rajpal, who's the chairman of trustees of Arya Spiritual Center.
Thank you very much, Bahan Diana. We famously remember Bahan Diana as the COVID president. Please give her a big hand for the big job she's doing today. Namaste, everyone. Quite a few people said, you're really dressed up today. And I said, when I was coming, there was a stretch limo coming up the hill. And I said, Panidipak may be in that limo because I'm coming for a celebration. And I thought he was in there, but unfortunately, he was not in that limo. Namaste, everyone. Respected Panidipakji, on the auspicious occasion of your 70th birthday, we at the Arya Spiritual Center, including myself and Bahen Sheila, offer our deepest respects and heartfelt wishes to you. Your life has been a shining example of Dharma, compassion, and wisdom. Through your teachings and guidance, you have touched the lives of countless devotees, helping us walk the path of righteousness and spiritual growth. As you celebrate this significant milestone, we pray that Bhagwan bless you with continued good health, happiness, and inner peace. Your unwavering dedication to preserving our sacred traditions and sharing knowledge inspires us every day. May your days ahead be filled with joy, prosperity, and the loving presence of your family and friends. At the Arya Spiritual Center, as a senior pundit and educational coordinator, you have planned and implemented many initiatives, echoing all of those who spoke before and all the things that they have spoken. But the one that really comes dear to my heart is the page that Panditji followed from the late Pandit Ramlalji. What is that? Let me go up here. No. One of the things that Panditji does, he visits members' home in times of tragedy and calamity and offer prayers and comfort. This is something that what he has done, what I have seen that he is doing in this community. And we want to thank him very much for that one initiative. Thank you, Panditji, for being a guiding light and a source of comfort and a beacon of truth in our community. May your wisdom continue to illuminate the hearts of all who seek it. With profound reverence and gratitude. Thank you and namaste.
By Sagar, as the chairman of trustees, can our next birthday celebrant have a limo on behalf of Arya Spiritual Center? Are you okay? Okay, great. You heard it here. He promised a limo to the next birthday celebrant. Man, my birthday just passed. And now I would like to call upon Pandit Bharat Singh, who is the coordinator of the Pandits Council, to share his tribute. And I thank you all for keeping your speeches within your 3-minute time frame. I did not have to cut off your mic. What are you trying to?
By Sagar, I'll be turning 60 next year, August. So, bandana, make sure we keep that limo plan in place. Let's all pray. Om Pandit Deepak Ji, with your wonderful blessed family, as you celebrate this milestone birthday here today, this 70th birthday, as the mantra says, Agna Aya Hi Vitaye. God, with His radiant light, that whatever may be difficult in your life, your challenges, whatever may be bothering you, Vitaye, may God, with His radiant light, separate all of that and ensure continuous happiness, good health, and prosperity always be with you. Om Agna Aya Hi Vitaye Grinano Havyadataye Nihota Satse Barhishi Nihota Satse Barhishi. All of us, blessed family and friends, it indeed such a great honor to be in the presence of Pandit Deepak Ji here today with his family as he celebrates his birthday. And as you've heard, there are many, many wonderful things about his life in Trinidad, here joining the Mandir. But you know, ever since I got to know Pandit Deepak here in New York, I've always read about him in the news in Guyana. And ever since he joined our Mandir, he's such a great thinker, wonderful thinker with wonderful initiatives, as we heard. But two things, among many, many, many things that he gave in his pravachan. I always enjoyed listening to his pravachan. And when he started the Gayatri Yajna many years ago, he did an in-depth presentation of each word of the Gayatri one Sunday. And the way he presented that mantra, I was so impressed. For example, he used that word, we say Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi. And he said Bhargo coming from Bhargaha, which to burn away all our inclinations to do that which is evil or that which is wrong. And that stood out among the many words, the many explanations he gave for each word. And one other thing I want to share before I close, you know, in one of his pravachan, he did the 3 Gs. What was it, 3 Gs again? Go, grow, and glow. You know, I was in Cartagena, Colombia recently for a destination wedding. And I used that in the wedding sacrament. And there was a family from Persia. And this boy in his 20s, at the night of the reception, he remembered those 3 words. And he quoted in his speech. What's my point? Certain things we stay. You know, we can borrow from our fellow pandits, our fellow members. And when we share that with others, people of not our culture, it also impacts them. And that's my point with what Pandit Deepak shares with us. So Pandit Deepak ji, I admire you as a great, great thinker, a wonderful thinker. The way you interpret some of these mantras, I don't have the time, but the way you did Triambakam one Sunday morning, that was impressive. And finally, Pandit Deepak ji, as your sister said, the soul of mom and dad has moved on. But all of us here today, we want to say to you, as this little Geet says, एक ऐसी गगन के तले आंचल के तुझे मैं लेके चलूं एक ऐसी गगन के तले जहाँ गम भी न हो आंसू भी न हो बस प्यार ही प्यार पले all of us एक ऐसी गगन के तले that as you celebrate your birthday today Pandit Deepak, may you reach such a gagan, such a space that where it's only, and you've always done that in this mandir, where you constantly share your love, where you constantly share your wisdom, where you constantly share your insights, and may you always rise to that realm where you always may you always be present, increasing in love, harmony, goodness, knowledge. And on behalf of my family, my Dharampatni Shalini, our 2 daughters, and the entire Pandits Council, and all of us here, our mandir, I say a very, very happy, blessed birthday to you. And may an abundance of good health, prosperity, and God's continuous blessings be with you and your entire parivar, your entire family. Namaste. Thank you all so much.
Thank you, Pandit Bharat and Bhai Sagar, for your kind recognition of Pandit Deepak. I was wondering what happened. Somesh, are you ready? I heard you were doing a dance. Or a song. Which one? A dance downstairs? Okay. Okay. Question for you. Who here has known Pandit Deepak for 10 years? 20 years? 30 years? 40 years? 50 years? Wow, 60 years? 70 years? Is that Mamu Gunas? Mamu, you are actually the person I'm looking for. Please come on up. Mamu Gunas is the last surviving sibling on Pandit Deepak's mother's side, and he will have his spotlight now. 70 years he's known Pandit Deepak for, your whole life. Over 70? And after Mamu Gunas, Uncle Nick, I'm putting you on notice.
Thank you, thank you. Om Tat Sat, Om Tat Sat, Om Tat Sat. Oh gracious Father, Supreme Being, God of this universe, Creator, Preserver, and Highlighter, who is omnipotent, omnipresent, and omniscient. It's a powerful scene that we are here in today. It's great, great, great that God has brought us into this world and bring every one of us here, that we are still surviving. It's surprising to hear that I am in my 84th year, and I stayed by Deepak's mother and father, my sister and brother-in-law, and the children, everybody. Together we were there for a period of time, but then we split up. One thing I want to say, and thank God, who is omnipotent, omnipresent, omniscient, for everything he has bestowed on every single one's life. Not only human beings, but all creations in the universe. I want to say a little verse which goes like this. If I make any mistakes, forgive me for that. Bare bare ye din aye, bare bare ye din aye. To me ye hazar sa, hazar kahe din ho hazar sal. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you, Deepak. And may you have many birthdays again and again, and may you live a full and heartfelt life. And may God bless you, your wife and children, and all others too. God bless, and thank you, my son-in-law and my daughter, for bringing me here. Had it not been for them, I would not be here. But my wife could not make it. My other children could not make it. I got 4 kids, 1 boy and 3 girls, and unfortunately could not make it. And 1 last granddaughter, born on the date that Deepak was born, October the 5th, and I'm the 6th. Thank you all. God bless you all. I wish you all a long life. Thanks.
Mamu Gunness, we're gonna need the lyrics for your birthday song. That was very good. Thank you. And now I would like to call Uncle Nick, who is Auntie Gita's brother, give a speech. Uncle Nick, stop staring at the to see where your picture is. I see you. Following Uncle Nick will be Pandit Ravideen Ramsamuj.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Well, there's not much I could say to top what have been said before. This remarkable gentleman, who I have known for not long as many of you here, unfortunately that is. Although he is married to my sister, I didn't have the privilege to know him prior to him coming up here. I lived here, they lived in Trinidad. In the last years of our times together, he has impressed upon me that he's an individual who is conscientious of everyone. If you look at his behavior, his interaction with people, he's a soul that is calming to everything and everyone. From the accolades that's been handed out to him here today, it's evident that he is someone of meritorious stature here in this community. His contributions are immeasurable and priceless. And I want to extend my greetings from me and my family. Unfortunately, they could not be here. To you and yours for continued success and happiness in the future. I want to say something that Albert Einstein said. He said, generations to come, we would not believe one as such has walked amongst us. He said that with reference to Mahatma Gandhi. And I want to say that today with reference to Deepak. We would not believe that one of such has walked amongst us in the future. Thank you for this little time, and over to.
Thank you. Pandit Deepak, your brother-in-law speaks very highly of you. Because Auntie Gita's right there. Okay, that's what it is. Now we'll hear from Pandit Ravideen Ramsamuj, who's a lifelong friend of Pandit Deepak. They met at Montrose Vedic Camp in 1975. They worked together in building the Arya Virdal in Trinidad, and they met again in India when Pandit Deepak went to study Hindi. And they continue to work together in the propagation of Arya Samaj. Brothers not by blood, but by bond.
Namaste, revered and esteemed Pandit Deepak Ji, your Dharma Patni, Gita. Without Gita, there's no Deepak. Your two sons, Amitesh, Somesh, Pandits, Panditas, mothers, fathers, and children all. What a joy it is to gather this afternoon to celebrate a truly remarkable milestone, the 70th birthday of our beloved Pandit Deepak Ramanji. 70 years is not merely an accumulation of days, but in the case of Panditji, it is 7 decades of devoted entirely to service, spirituality, education, and the relentless uplifting of our community. When we look at the life he has built, we don't see just one man, but a beautiful mosaic of roles: a priest, a guru teacher. I put guru as an adjective. A guru teacher, an educator, and a visionary. But the Deepak Ji, the priest, the guru teacher, and the guiding light. At the very heart of Panditji's identity is his role as a Vedic Hindu priest and a guru teacher. For many of us, he is the unwavering link to our most sacred traditions. He has stood by our families through every significant moments of life, from the joyous Namkaran sanskars for our children to offering solace during moments of grief. His knowledge of the Vedas is profound, but it is the clarity and comparison with which he shares that knowledge that makes him a true guru teacher. He hasn't just taught us the rituals, he has taught us the meaning behind them. He has shown us how to weave the threads of Dharma into the fabric of our modern day life, keeping our ancient culture vibrant and relevant in this new land of ours. But the Deepak Ji, as the Acharya and the mentor. Beyond the temple, Panditji is the Acharya, the teacher, whose dedication to education is legendary. As a Hindi teacher to countless students over the years, he didn't just instruct on grammar and vocabulary, he taught the language as a vessel for culture, heritage, and the moral values necessary to lead a good life. He ensured that the next generation could speak to their grandparents and, more importantly, could understand the wisdom written in their ancestral tongue. But his mentorship extends beyond the classroom. He is a man who sees potential before others do, whether offering quiet, firm guidance to a young person struggling with identity or advising an adult facing a difficult decision. He has always been the dependable, honest mentor who helps illuminate the path forward. But the Deepak Ji, the visionary in our community. To call Panditji a visionary is to acknowledge the incredible institutional strength he has helped create. We are not just a collection of individuals, we are a vibrant community, and that is in large part due to his foresight. He has a unique talent for seeing not just what is, but what could be. His leadership has always been driven by a commitment to legacy, to build structure, both physical and spiritual, that will serve generations long after us. He has inspired us to dream bigger, contribute more, and dedicate ourselves to causes greater than ourselves. Pandit Deepak Ji, a legacy of love. Pandit Ji, as you stand at the threshold of your 70th birthday, know this. Your dedication has created a legacy that touches thousands of lives. Every time a young person speaks a few sentences in Hindi, every time a family finds peace in their faith, and every time our community comes together in harmony, we are experiencing the enduring fruits of your lifelong work. On behalf of Bharati, my family, everyone here, and all those who couldn't be here, we thank you for your patience, your wisdom, your humor, and your boundless love. May the next decade be filled with health, continued joy, peace, and the satisfaction of seeing your vision flourish. Happy 70th birthday. Thank you.
Thank you, Pandit Ravidin, for that emotional and warm acknowledgement of your dear brother. At this time, I would like to call upon Amritesh, Somesh, Amanda, and Auntie Geeta for their family contribution. So as they're making their way up, Pandit Deepak, we're seeing these pictures, and I'm sure people are wondering, how do you maintain such a beautiful head of hair? What is your secret? Headstands. Okay, Pandit Bharat, that's your secret.
Hi, namaste, everyone. So I didn't really know what to do for my dad, so I wrote a poem with some help from AI. So here it goes. Just so y'all know, I fondly call him Ramanji because I went to the same school with him, and all my friends, we call him Mr. Raman. So we call him Ramanji. Happy birthday, dear Ramanji. 70 years, what a legacy. Still full of purpose, heart, and cheer. We celebrate the soul we hold so dear. You're always on Zoom, deep in the flow, teaching and guiding, letting wisdom grow. We tease and laugh. Take a break, will you? But truth is, your passion shines right through. We don't always see the same point of view on plant medicine or what is right to do. Yet love remains calm, unshaken, and kind, a golden thread that always binds. You've shown what it means to walk with grace, to honor truth, and hold space. So here's to you, our teacher, our guide. With love, we say, Happy birthday, Ramanji. We love you.
Namaste, everybody. I didn't really prepare anything, but just wanted to say happy belated birthday to you, and we wish you many more to come. And then I'll pass the mic to Amanda.
Again, I didn't know anything. So, happy birthday. I'm very happy to be a part of your family. And I just wish that you have many, many, many more years to come and continue being the man you are.
Namaste, everyone, and thank you all for being here. I just want to say that I'm very blessed to have a partner like Pandit Deepak. And Amritesh always tell me, Ma, what did you do in some past life that you will get a partner like Pandit Deepak? I have to remind him that I have good karma for him to for him to be my partner. So one thing I always say, and this is very impartial, Pandit Deepak walks the talk. He does not say one thing for us to hear and do another. and it's something I admire about him. He is Pandit Deepak. He is Bhai Deepak. He is Mr. Raman. Wherever you see him, he is the same person. He does not change with the wind. He stands for what he wants to, he sees right, and he is truly a blessed soul walking on this earth. I am very, very happy to share this lifetime with him. And happy, happy birthday. I wish that we all you have many, many more years with us. Enjoy. Although I say he shares his life a lot with a lot of people. Sometimes I'm saying, you have a family, but it's good. He loves what he does. He loves it. He is committed to it. And I'm so happy to be part of his life. Happy, happy birthday to you, Happy.
All right, the secrets are coming out about these pundits and their families. Thank you, Amritesh, Somesh, Amanda, and Antigita, for your moving words and love. It's a true reflection of love and wisdom that Pandit Deepak has shared with each and every one of us, especially you in the immediate family. We have about 3 more things to go. And before we close the program, we must hear from the birthday man himself. So the man of the hour, the day, the year, the decade, you get the idea, right? The man of the day. Please share your thoughts and your reflections with us. After Panadeepak shares his thoughts and reflections, I would like to call upon by Rajan, by Deepak, by Jival, even by Somesh, to do a medley, and we'll invite the pundits to do a special prayer. He's not ready. You ready? Okay. 2 minutes, 3 minutes?
Thank you, Ben Diana, for executing this program with such skill, creativity, and with such competence. Give her a big round of applause, please. First of all, my dear friends, I would like to say thank you all very much. We have people coming from friends or family coming from various states. We have Delaware, my cousin Arjun and his beloved better half, and Auntie Miriam. They're sitting at the back. My uncle Ganesh Girao. He is my mother's only surviving sibling, 84 years old, and he's going strong. Thank you very much, Mamu. I have my sister Vijanti and her family from Trinidad. Thank you all so much for being here today. We have Pandit Bhai Swami Ramanuj is here from Massachusetts, Bhai Vinay from Baltimore, and people have come from various places. I want to say thank you so much for coming together. I also want to extend a very special congratulations and birthday best wishes to my dear niece, Sandeepa. Today is her birthday, and I am fortunate that she's here to share her birthday with me and with us. Sandeepa is a graduate of the University of the West Indies. She's also in a supervisory position with Caribbean Airlines. So she's in the airline industry. If you need tickets to Trinidad, You could, you could check with her. Anyway, my dear friends, to me, I don't feel that I have witnessed 7 decades yet. I don't feel so. I feel as if just a few years have passed and I have so much more that I can contribute. However, the head or the hair in its natural state does not lie. So that tells the tale. But I have to say thank you to the Arya Spiritual Center for giving me the opportunity to be with the members and to do whatever little I have done for this community in the New York area. I have to say a profound thank you to Pandit Ramlalji and Behin Joan and by Ravideen Ramsamoj in the initial stages who really did the work to have me here in New York. Thank you again. My work in the Arya Spiritual Center, in the Hindu community, and in Trinidad as well as here, has been a very profound learning experience for me. I have learned more than I taught. My family has been one of the greatest teachers for me. In my family, I've learned patience. I've learned tolerance. I have learned to be quiet when the impulse is to react. I have learned the lesson of observing. I have learned the lesson of saying a quiet, silent thank you when the moment didn't go my way. And I want to thank my family. And as you know, as Pandit Bharat rightly said, the life of a public person in terms of, being a pundit or a purohit, whatever, you tend to miss out on a lot of time you could have spent with your family. And my family has put up with me. So they have learned some tolerance in the process. Friends, I'm not going to give a pravachan today. I am just going to share a poem with you that resonates with me so well. Many, many years ago, I would say about 8 or 9 years, I came across this poem. And I didn't pay heed to it very much. Then my sister-in-law, Leela, in Trinidad, she sent me this poem again. And when I read this poem, it resonates deep within my heart. And I will share it with you today. And then that's the end of my contribution. The poem is is entitled, My Soul Has a Hat. Anybody with hats here? Okay. By what's his name again? DeAndrade. He's a Brazilian poet. DeAndrade. Can't remember his first name. Here's what he says. I counted my years and realized that I have less time to live than I have lived before. I feel like a child who has won a pack of candies. At first, he ate them with such pleasure. But when he realized that there was a little left in the pack, he began to eat it with relish and to taste each one intensely. I have no time again for endless meetings where the laws and rules and procedures and internal regulations are discussed, knowing that nothing will be done afterwards. I no longer have the patience to stand absurd people who, despite their chronological age, have not grown up. My time is too short. I want the essence of life, not the package, not the bottle. My spirit is in a hurry. I do not have much candy in my package again. I want to live next to humans, very realistic people who know how to laugh at their mistakes, who are not inflated by their own triumphs, and who take responsibility for their actions. In this way, human dignity is defended, and we live in truth and honesty. It is the essentials that make life useful. I want to surround myself with people who know how to touch the hearts of those who have received hard blows in their life. I want to surround myself with people who have grown over the years and who have sweet touches in their soul for others. I am in a hurry. I am in a hurry to live with the intensity that only maturity can give. I do not intend to waste any of my remaining sweets in the pack. I am sure the remaining sweets will be exquisitely tasty, much more than those I've eaten so far, because age has brought its own sweetness. My goal is to reach the end of my pack of sweets, candies, satisfied, fulfilled, and be at peace with my loved ones and my conscience. We have 2 lives to live. And this is beautiful. This is the last line of the poem. We have 2 lives to live. And the second one begins when you realize that you only have one. I'll say that again. It might have been lost on some of you. We have 2 lives to live. The second one starts when you realize that you really only have one. When that realization hits us, we understand the true meaning of life. My dear friends, I thank you very sincerely from the bottom of my heart. You have been my family, my brothers, my sisters, my parents, my children. And may you continue to be blessed abundantly. I apologize for the fact that we could not, in this segment, accommodate everybody who wanted to speak or to be on the program. But Deepak and Rajan, they have organized another segment downstairs. The music will continue the songs will continue, not so? And the speaking, those of you who still wish to speak, while you're having your dinner, you can still do so. I'm sorry we couldn't fit everybody in here. I thank all the Purohits and Pandits and Panditas who officiated in the hawan, and Pandit Niraji for special mantras, and all the singers. I love the songs. Some of them I chose myself, but I love the songs and I love the beautiful way they were rendered. Thank you all so much. Thank you all for coming, and do have a wonderful evening again.
But wait, there's one more. I would like to call upon the Pandits to come in front. Pandit Prakash, Swami Ramanuj, Pandit Bharat, Pandit Niraj. Am I missing any Pandits in the audience? Panditan Nirvani, Pandit Rishi. So I often wonder, when a Pandit sneezes, who blesses that Pandit? So I had to call backup. So, Pandit Deepak, please stand up with your car. See, he does not want to leave that car.
Oh, by the way, I saw the real car in the slideshow. Yes.
Oh, with your certificate too.
Devahitam purasta chukramuchara Pashyema Sharadah Shatam Jivema Sharadah Shatam Shrinuyama Sharadah Shatam Prabhavama Sharadah Shatam Adinasyama Sharadah Shatam Bhuyascha Sharadah Shatat Om Bhagyamastu Om Shubham Bhavatu Saubhagyamastu Om Shubham Bhavatu Tvam Jiva Sharada Shatam Vardhamana. That's a big Ashirwad. Oh my God.
Don't go anywhere. To close our program, we'll now stand for Arti Bhajan and Shanti Path. We are offering prayers of love, prosperity, and blessings upon all. And we want to thank you all, everyone here today. I know Auntie Gita has her special thanks to those who have helped her prepare from weeks and months ahead, and especially those who've helped her today in the preparation downstairs. After we close with Arti Bhajan and Shanti Path, we will offer garlands for those who wish to garland Pandit Deepak after the program has concluded. And flowers.
Om Jai Jagadish Hare Swami Jai Jagadish Hare Bhakt Jano ke sankat Bhakt Jano ke sankat Kshan mein dur kare Om Jai Jagadish Hare जो ध्यावे फल पावे दुख विन से मन का स्वामी दुख विन से मन का सुख संपत्ति घर आवे सुख संपत्ति घर आवे कष्ट मिटे तन का ओम जय जगदीश हरे मात पिता तुम मेरे शरण गहो किसकी स्वामी शरण गहो किसकी
तुम बिन और न दूजा, तुम बिन और न दूजा, आस करो जिसकी। ओम जय जगदीश हरे। विषय विकार मिटाओ, पाप हरो देवा, स्वामी पाप हरो देवा। श्रद्धा भक्ति बढ़ाओ, श्रद्धा भक्ति बढ़ाओ, संतन की सेवा। ओम जय जगदीश हरे। जय जगदीश हरे, स्वामी जय जगदीश हरे। भक्त जनों के संकट, भक्त जनों के संकट क्षण में दूर करे। ओम जय जगदीश हरे, ओम जय जगदीश हरे, ओम जय जगदीश हरे। अथ शांति पाठः। ओम द्यौ शांति अंतरिक्षं शांति पृथिवी शांतिरापः शांति रोषधयः शांति वनस्पतयः शांतिर्विश्वे देवाः शांतिर्ब्रह्म शांति सर्वं शांति शांतिरेव शांति सामा शांतिरेधि। ओम शांति शांति शांति। अथ भोजन मंत्र। ओम अनपते ननस्य नो देहि यनमिवस्य शुष्मिनः प्रप्रदातारं तारिष ऊर्जन्नो देहि द्विपदे चतुष्पदे। ओम शांति शांति शांति। प्रेम से बोलो ओमकार भगवान की, प्रेम से बोलो मर्यादा पुरुषोत्तम श्री रामचंद्र की, प्रेम से बोलो योगेश्वर श्री कृष्ण चंद्र की, प्रेम से बोलो जगत गुरु महर्षि स्वामी दयानंद की, प्रेम से बोलो पंडित दीपक रमन जी की, प्रेम से बोलो वैदिक सत्य सनातन धर्म की। वैदिक ध्वनि वैदिक अभिवादन। नमस्ते।
Thank you, everyone, for being here today. Your time, your presence, and your love. We were surrounded by warmth, devotion, and unity, the true spirit of our community. On behalf of the Raman family, we thank you all and wish you all a peaceful evening. Join us in Bhojan downstairs. If you wish to garland Pandit Deepak and take a picture, now is your time. We have Charlotte and Annabelle with the garlands, and then we have flowers being passed around. Yes, you can bless him by throwing some flowers on top.
आज जन्मदिन, आज जन्मदिन, आज जन्मदिन, आज जन्मदिन, आज जन्म तेरा, आज जन्मदिन, तुझको मुबारक हो। तेरा आज जन्मदिन, तुझको मुबारक हो। वो तेरा आज जन्मदिन, तुझको मुबारक हो। आज जन्मदिन, आज जन्मदिन, आज जन्मदिन, आज जन्मदिन, आज जन्म तेरा, आज जन्मदिन, तुझको मुबारक हो। तेरा आज जन्मदिन, तुझको मुबारक हो। ला 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 ला। तेरा आज जन्मदिन, तुझको मुबारक हो। तेरा आज जन्मदिन, तुझको मुबारक हो। फूल फलो रहो तू जगत में, करो धर्म का रक्षा। जो कोई दीना नाथ ही आवे, देना प्रेम की भिक्षा। प्रेम का पति है बड़ा निराला, प्रेम का पति है बड़ा निराला। धन्य हो या गंगा, तेरा आज जन्मदिन, तुझको मुबारक हो। तेरा आज जन्मदिन, तुझको मुबारक हो। ला 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 ला। तेरा आज जन्मदिन, तुझको मुबारक हो। तेरा आज जन्मदिन, तुझको मुबारक हो। परमेश्वर को भूल न जाना, जिसने मनुष्य बनाई। याद करो अपनी माता को, जिसने तुझे जन्माई। भाई बहन से मिलकर रहना, भाई बहन से मिलकर रहना। पानी दूध मिसाल, तेरा आज जन्मदिन, तुझको मुबारक हो। तेरा आज जन्मदिन, तुझको मुबारक हो। आज जन्मदिन, आज जन्मदिन, आज जन्मदिन, आज जन्मदिन, आज जन्म तेरा, आज जन्मदिन, तुझको मुबारक हो। तेरा आज जन्मदिन, तुझको मुबारक हो। तेरा आज जन्मदिन, तुझको मुबारक हो। बार बार बगिया में कोयल न बोल, बार बार बगिया में कोयल न बोल। बार बार बगिया में कोयल न बोल, बार बार बगिया में कोयल न बोल। बार बार होती न भूल, जीवन में एक बार सौ सौ बसंत है, एक बार खिलता है फूल। बार बार बगिया में कोयल न बोल, बार बार बगिया में कोयल न बोल। जीवन खाली घटा, लाज पे पात हटा। धीमी धीमी झूम रही देखो डोकरी उसकी घटा, धीमी धीमी झूम रही देखो देखो उसकी घटा। मधुर भरी ठंडी हवा छुप छुप हाथ में आ,
कहती है प्रीत लगा, कहती है प्रीत लगा, कहती है प्रीत लगा, कहती है प्रीत लगा। आजा पिया, आजा पिया, बार बार बगिया में कोयल न बोल, बार बार बगिया में कोयल न बोल, बार बार बगिया में कोयल न बोलत, बार बार बगिया में कोयल न बोल, बार बार होती न भूल। जीवन में एक बार सौ सौ बसंत है, एक बार खिलता है फूल। बार बार बगिया में कोयल न बोल, बार बार बगिया में कोयल न बोल। नैना रस के भरी कजरी के दार चली, चितवन वान लिए चुप चुप वार करी, चितवन वान लिए चुप चुप वार करी। कलिया रूप सजी, प्यार पैजनिया बाजी, रुम झुम नाच रही तन मन बान सजी, रुम झुम नाच रही तन मन बान सजी। आजा पिया, आजा पिया, बार बार बगिया में कोयल न बोल, बार बार बगिया में कोयल न बोल, बार बार होती न भूल। जीवन में एक बार सौ सौ बसंत है, एक बार खिलता है फूल। बार बार बगिया में कोयल न बोल, बार बार बगिया में कोयल न बोल, बार बार बगिया में कोयल न बोल। बार बार दिन ये आए, बार बार दिल ये गाए, बार बार दिन ये आए, बार बार दिल ये गाए। तुझे हजारों साल ये मेरी है आरज़ू। हैप्पी बर्थडे टू यू, हैप्पी बर्थडे टू यू, हैप्पी बर्थडे टू पंडित दीपक, हैप्पी बर्थडे टू यू। बार बार दिन ये आए, बार बार दिल ले गाए। तुझे हजारों साल ये मेरी है आरज़ू। हैप्पी बर्थडे टू यू, हैप्पी बर्थडे टू यू, हैप्पी बर्थडे टू पंडित दीपक, हैप्पी बर्थडे टू यू। बेकरार हो के दामन थाम लूं मैं किसका, क्या मिसाल दूं मैं तेरी, नाम लूं मैं किसका। नहीं नहीं ऐसा हंसी कोई नहीं है जिस पे ये नजर रुक जाए बेमिसाल जो कहलाए तुझे हजारों साल ये मेरी है आरज़ू हैप्पी बर्थडे टू यू हैप्पी बर्थडे टू यू हैप्पी बर्थडे टू पंडित दीपक हैप्पी बर्थडे टू यू और की तरह कुछ मैं भी तोहफा चलाता मैं तेरी हंसी महफिल में फूल लेके आता जी ने कहा उसे क्या है फूलों की जरूरत जो बहार खुद कहलाए हर कली का दिल धड़काए तुझे हजारों साल ये मेरी है आरज़ू हैप्पी बर्थडे टू यू हैप्पी बर्थडे टू यू हैप्पी बर्थडे टू पंडित दीपक हैप्पी बर्थडे बार बार दिन ये आए बार बार दिल ये गाए तुझे हजारों साल ये मेरी है आरज़ू हैप्पी बर्थडे टू यू हैप्पी बर्थडे टू यू हैप्पी बर्थडे टू पंडित दीपक हैप्पी बर्थडे टू यू हैप्पी बर्थडे टू यू हैप्पी बर्थडे टू
On this, this is recorded. No, I can see one up there. Yeah. Yeah, we'll sing it downstairs. Oh, you study. You study. Come. No. Hey, we could sing a song. Hey, one thing's not even. We have to sing downstairs. Do it. You know the other song? I'm interested. I don't know if I can make it out. We got a slow song. You know that song? Yeah. It's okay. It's okay. We gotta go down. Yeah. Oh, go there,